Hi everybody, my name is Chloe and I will be taking you through this workout for geriatric clients. It'll be 20 minutes or less, and I'm just beginning with adjusting the treadmill, showing how to do that. You will need a treadmill or you can walk outside, and you'll also need 3-pound dumbbells, 2-pound ankle weights, and a chair or a bench. Adjusting the incline and speed is something we want to get practice with if we don't already know how to do it, because we will be adjusting the speed throughout the workout. To start the workout, we're going to begin with a warm-up. To warm up, we're going to walk at a moderately slow pace for 2 minutes, and if you're using a treadmill, I suggest putting the speed between 1.5 and 2 miles per hour. But if you're not using a treadmill, just begin with a stroll outside. The 1.5 and 2 miles per hour is not something that you have to do exactly to the T. Like if you cannot, if that's too fast for you, then you can go at a slower pace. We just want to make sure that we're not overexerting ourselves and that we're leaving room for an increase in speed later. We don't want to hurt ourselves in the warm-up and then not be able to complete our workout. Beginning our session with a warm-up is going to allow the body to get used to movement and begin exercise, and we're just going to get our heart rates up, get our blood flowing, and this is going to help us with our workout. If that's too fast for you, maybe you can start at 2 or 2.2, something a little bit slower. Anything is okay as long as you are moving and it's comfortable for you. If you're walking outside or around the house or an indoor track, walk faster than the warm-up, but not so fast that you wouldn't be able to talk with a friend while you're walking. And we're going to time ourselves for 4 minutes on this portion of the exercise. Walking is very beneficial to us, and it gets our blood flowing, our heart rate up, and keeps us active. It's also a very easy way to stay active, and that can help with a wide range of things, such as being overweight, mood, anxiety, depression, and overall walking is just a very healthy way to get moving and keep us active and healthy. walking at an incline just it provides a little bit more of a challenge and engages more muscles, so that's totally optional and up to you. Just continue this walk for about 3 minutes. Shoulder width apart. As you can see, I kind of did a little shake here, and I'm going to begin the next one. So you just raise from your sides out. I did take a step back because I didn't really fit in the camera view. And you just raise slowly about shoulder level and then slowly go back down. You'll repeat this 10 times. After your 10 times, you're going to do another set of 10, just like the exercise before this. And just make sure throughout your weightlifting exercises that you are continuing to do breathing and take deep breaths. Make sure if you need to take a little bit of a break, about like 4-5 seconds, that's okay. If you can't handle it, just take a little break, shake some muscles out, and then continue with your workout.
They say, oh my melody and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you.
Now we're moving on to the legs. So as you can see, I have my ankle weights on and I do have the bench, and I pushed the bench against the wall so I can sit up straight. And if you are sitting in a chair, just make sure you scoot your bottom all the way back and then your back is straight against the back of the chair. So you'll strap on your ankle weights and then slowly raise your foot until your leg is straight and slowly drop them back down. So you want your knee to like straighten out. If you can't get all the way straight, just go as far as you can. And you'll repeat this process 10 times on each leg. I'm switching legs, like I'll do 10 on one leg and then switch to 10 on the other. Go back to the first leg with the 10 and then go back to the 10 on the other. This is again something that you can adjust the weight on. I do have 2.5 pound ankle weights because that's all I have, but I recommend 2 pounds. And if you can't handle 2 pounds, so 1 pound is perfect. Just any additional weight. If you can't do the additional weight, you can still do this exercise without the weight. Just make sure that you are keeping the posture and raising your leg up. You don't need the weight to do it if you're not able to handle it.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me.
Okay, as we finish that, we're taking another break. As you can see, I'm just getting my water. And you'll want to hold that break for 1 minute. I did not film the whole entire minute. And now we're moving on to stretching. So we're starting with the deltoid stretch. And to do this, you'll hold your arm out in front of you, cross it over to the other side of your body, and use that arm to hold the crossed arm near your elbow. You'll want to hold this position for about 20 seconds. And then switch arms and hold that one for 20 seconds. Stretching is something that is important for our muscles to not get tight and be able to recover. It's also something that we want to complete just daily. You can stretch and it'll just help you feel not as tight and more relaxed. This stretch is a bicep stretch, and I'm just making a fist but pointing my thumbs back. As you can see, I'm doing some pulses here. You don't have to do the pulses, but it does help if you're able to, just to stretch out the muscle a little bit more. If you can't do the pulses or you don't want to, that's fine. Just hold your arms back a little bit. As you can see, they're a little bit behind me. Our next stretch is a tricep stretch, so you'll want to give yourself a pat on the back. You can hold above your elbow like I am on this one, or it might be easier for you to hold where your arm is and push back a little bit. And this stretch can also be, any of these stretches can be completed while you're sitting down if you're unable to stand for this long. For the triceps, you just want to make sure you are putting your hand, like I said, a pat on the back. You want to make sure that hand is flat on your back, and then you can push down with your other arm. During all of our stretches, you just want to keep breathing, take some deep breaths, and overall, just this is a time to relax from your workout. The next stretch we're going to do is a leg stretch. I am sitting on the floor, but you can do this sitting on a chair as well. And you're just going to reach out to your foot as far as you can and hold this for about 30 seconds. You're going to want to, if you're doing this on a chair, you're going to want another chair or a bench, whatever you have. Make sure the item is like as tall as the chair. So if you have two of the exact same chair, you can sit in the one chair and place your leg up on the other chair and then just lean towards your foot. That might be easier than sitting on the ground. Okay, that brings us to the end of our workout. It was a great, simple, and quick way to get active. The benefits of this workout are not only staying active, but targeting specific moves. Cardiovascular health is extremely important to maintain at all ages, and aerobic activity helps with that. Thank you for attending, everyone.